Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your favorite real estate broker, Mike Mackin. And guess what tonight is? It's Monday night. And guess what time it is? It's 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And what does that mean to us? It's time for a brand new episode of A Day in the Life of Mike. Episode 1, I took us on a journey to New York City. Episode 2, I took us on a journey to Nashville, Tennessee. And now in episode 3, come on now, you know better than that. You know I can't give away my secrets. You just need to sit back, buckle up, pop that popcorn, and enjoy episode 3, because I'm going to take you on a journey like I never have before. I want to thank everybody so much that's come along on this journey so far. I'm having a blast doing it, so I hope you're enjoying it as much as I'm enjoying doing it. Musicians, bands, rappers, singers, anyone that makes original music, reach out to me. I would love to use some of your music in one of my upcoming episodes. So without further ado, I would like to introduce to you episode 3, A Day in the Life of Mike, right about now. Roll 'em! Welcome to Las Vegas. I say it like I say it every other time. The city of dreams, but it'll break your heart and break your wallet. But man, it's been a while since I've been here in Vegas. It's been almost probably 15 years since I've been here. It sure hasn't changed. Let me tell you, this place is lively. This place is vibrant. So much going on here, from the shows and the entertainment to the gambling, of course, and the tables and the slots. Just the energy, the food, just people from all over the world, just gravitate to this place because it just has that gravitational pull, that energy that just makes you feel like you're on top of the world, unless you come out of one of the casinos, after a hard night or whatever. But even though it's like, I don't even think it affects people, just because the energy in this city is, it's incredible. It's incredible. But I think of the history. I think of, where did this city evolve from? What made Las Vegas what it is? What was the roots? What was the grassroots of Las Vegas? Who come up with a city like this and said, we need a city that people travel from all over the world to spend so much money? Because in a little while, I'm going to cover some of the numbers that this city pulls in on a daily and an annual basis, and it will absolutely just blow your mind. But for some reason, everybody wants to come here. So I want to dig in a little bit and see what started it. what was the origination of the city of Las Vegas? So that's something I want to look into.
I'm your puppy, my baby. You can see that I'm wavy. Esta noche de crazy. Tonight is something amazing. She says she love money. I'm one call away. Them girls drive me crazy.
Let's go find out what's really going on and how Las Vegas really got started. So I want to know a little bit more about the history of Las Vegas and how the casinos got started, how the strip got started, Bugsy Siegel, and all the backstory on it. So I decided to come here to the Mob Museum so I can get some more information to share with you guys. In 1905, the railroads were introduced and arrived in Las Vegas, connecting the city with the Pacific and the country's main rail networks. Then in 1941, the first resort opened, the El Rancho Vegas, just outside the city of Las Vegas. When other hotels soon followed suit, a section of that highway then became known as the Strip. Even though most of the original casinos had Old West themes, in 1946, Bugsy Siegel opened up the Flamingo Casino and Resort. Unfortunately, not long after that, in 1947, Bugsy Siegel was blatantly murdered, but his vision for Las Vegas was only beginning. In the 1950s and in the 1960s, other mobsters chipped in and started to build the likes of the Sahara, the New Frontier, the Riviera, and the Sands. And today, this is what you have. Las Vegas, the Strip. The amount of money that this city funnels in on a daily and annual basis is mind-blowing. In 2020, which was a down year because of the pandemic, Las Vegas Strip revenue was almost $13.6 billion compared to 2019 when the annual was $18.5 billion respectively. So to break that down, the average casino on the Strip in Las Vegas reportedly in total revenue in 2020 was $12.9 billion, which was obviously a down year from 2019, where the same establishment reported $17.5 billion in total earnings. Now, if you want to break that down by day, so you divide that by 364 days because they do close for Christmas, the average revenue for a big casino on the Strip in Las Vegas in 2020 was $35 million a day. And in 2019, before the pandemic, it was $48 million. Are you kidding me? Fast forwarding to today, 2021, going into 2022, I've talked to various people, especially my Uber driver, who was very in tune with what's going on, and he said they are bouncing back. They're loosening up their travel restrictions. Now international travel is starting to be allowed again. And he said the numbers are coming back faster than anticipated. Vegas, the city of dreams, the city of broken hearts, and broken wallets is coming back stronger than ever. The reason that I'm here, the number one reason that I'm here, is my company, eXp Realty. We have our annual eXpCon this week at the Mirage in Las Vegas. I'm so excited. We have 5,200 real estate agents from eXp Realty will be in the resort partaking in this amazing conference with breakout sessions, with special guest speakers. I mean, you're talking about energy, some real estate energy. eXp Realty, the fastest growing brokerage in the world. We're at 68,000 agents. The goal within 5 years is to have 500,000 agents, and in 10 years to have 1 million agents in 100 countries throughout the world. That's the goal, and it's realistic. We literally are going to try to get 1 million agents in 10 years with eXp Realty. So I'll tap into that a little bit more, and I'll tell you what, there's a special guest at the end that performs at Dre's nightclub, the send-off party for eXp Realty. Man, can't wait to share that with you. I can't wait to share that. But there's so much good stuff. Las Vegas, city of dreams. Buckle up, because it's about to get real exciting here. A Day in the Life of Mike, episode 3, Las Vegas, Nevada. Let's go. So the other night we took a trip to Fremont Street. What a cool place. You know, everyone always talks about the Strip and the big, huge casinos and, you know, the themes and the excitement. But I'm gonna tell you what, you go to Fremont Street, man, that place was jumping. Just the way it's set up and the enclosure with the, you know, the light show and the, you know, the digital entertainment on the ceiling, and everywhere you look, it's live bands, it's DJs, it's people dancing, it's showgirls, it's just non-stop energy. I took a trip to East Flamingo Boulevard in Koval. That's where Tupac Shakur was shot. Leaving the Tyson fight on the way to Club 662. You don't really think about it, but I walked up to that intersection and it just had a sense of just, not an eerie sense, but it just, you felt it. You felt where you was at. I just think so many people walk those intersections every single day and no one even realizes one of the greatest icons in hip-hop history was shot and eventually died right from that intersection, the incident that took place right there at Koval and East Flamingo Boulevard. So I wanted to stop and really take it all in there and just get close to it. I wanted to feel it. I mean, you know, just Tupac being not so much an idol, but with me being involved in music like I am, to be that close to a historic place like that intersection was something I'll never forget. You know, rest in peace, Tupac Shakur, one of the greatest to ever do it. Someone that definitely motivated me and inspired me when I was in music to try to make it. So I was glad to be able to stop time for a second and recollect, you know, a situation that happened that was very unfortunate, but it was stamped in the history books, and that location will forever be known. So why does everybody come to Las Vegas, huh? These slot machines and all you do is push a button or pull an arm. You have no control over any of it. You know, that's one thing, at least when I go to the casinos, we got casinos in Detroit, and you know, when I come to Vegas or other places, I like to be involved. I like card games. I like, you know, play some roulette, things where I feel like I have some sort of effect on the outcome, whether I win or lose, you know, and but it's fun for everybody. Everyone has their own, you know, their own level of fun, their own idea of what's a good time to them, you know. So I don't know if it's all about winning or losing. To some people it is, but you know, to me, I just come have fun, and you know, I gamble a little bit, but it's all about the entire experience. You know, the good dining, the just the views of these amazing structures, and but so far I can't complain. I'm up a little bit. It's my last night here, so let's see if I can come home with a smile on my face, or the typical Mike straight face. eXp Realty is in Las Vegas, baby. Nightclub. About to check out DJ Jazzy Jeff live on the ones and twos. eXp Con 2021. This is what I do. eXp Realty, the greatest in the industry.
With that said, my name is Dave Jordan, and it is my honor and my pleasure to be here with you tonight. But right now, what I want to do is introduce you all to my DJ. He comes from a city they call Philadelphia, PA. He's one half of one of the greatest hip-hop duos of all time. You may have seen this man right here on a TV show they call The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. But ladies and gentlemen, if you will, would you please give it up for my DJ, your DJ, the magnificent DJ Jazzy Jeff. Now I got one question for y'all. Are y'all ready to hear all kinds of music tonight? Hey Jeff, I think they ready. I think they ready to party, man. Let's set it off. Here we go.
I like to party.
You know, if I could give you just one piece of advice, find your passion and go after it. You know, go after it wholeheartedly, because, you know, I don't expect everyone to be like me and be a real estate broker, or, you know, try to travel and do the things that I do, that I'm fortunate enough to do, you know, through work and things like that. But find your passion and go after it. Go after it. Surround yourself with the best possible people, associates that you can, that are only going to make you level up. They're only going to make you better. They're only going to make you work harder. They're only going to give you better resources, better tools, better ideas, and they're going to give you that push to become everything that you want to be, doing whatever you love to do. I am a real estate broker, and I am so proud and happy to be a real estate broker. And I'll tell you what, I surrounded myself with eXp Realty and the family that I have and the team members that I have, and I can come here to Las Vegas and meet people from all over the country and all over the world that treat me the exact same way that they treat the people in their very own office that works directly with them. We got one team and one family, and I'll tell you what, that makes me so motivated to do something amazing, and that's why I have things going on the way I do. And I'm gonna tell you what, you can do the same thing. You find your passion, find whatever works for you. Don't settle. Don't ever just become content and complacent with just whatever you're doing. If it's not your life dream or your life passion, go find it. Make a change and do what you want to do. You only get one life. You need to live it. So find your passion and go after it. You know, at the end of the day, I didn't come up with this idea to do a day in the life of Mike, to just show you all this crazy, extravagant, great stuff, because this isn't really what I'm about. I've been fortunate enough to take some pretty awesome trips recently, and I wanted to share them with you, but I work hard. I work hard every day. I work harder than most people you probably know, because I take pride in what I do, and I believe in myself, and I believe in my craft, and I believe in my heart that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm trying to set myself up not only to be as successful as I can be, but I'm trying to set myself up so I can build an empire and an organization to be able to bring in many other people so they can start doing what they love, and they can start being successful, and they can start to enjoy life a little bit more and realize that there is bigger things out there on the horizon. And I want to try to provide that opportunity for as many people as I can. Whether it's one, whether it's five, whether it's 50, whether it's 5,000. But I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to bust my ass to build this empire, to build this enterprise that I'm working on right now, to bring as many good, hardworking people in so we can all reap the reward and live and enjoy life. Because right now, I'm having a little bit of fun enjoying my life. But the minute I get back home, I'll tell you what, I'm grinding it out every day. I'm up early, I'm working all day, I work late, I go to bed, sleep, repeat. I got great people around me. I got great vision in my mind right now. I got great opportunities that are coming together, and I'm gonna tell you what, I'm blessed. I'm so blessed. But I'm just saying, if you could take one thing from these videos that I make, a day in the life of Mike, it ain't about me. It's about seeing me following my dreams, working hard for what I have, and just where it's taken me. That's all this is my crazy journey that I chose to share with everybody out there. I'm not better, I'm not worse than anybody else, but I am chasing my dreams and living my life to the fullest, because I only have one life. God only gives me one life to make the most of whatever it is. And I settled for too long, and now's my chance to capitalize on every opportunity I have and live my life. And you should do the exact same thing. Find your passion, live your life, find happiness, and do you. Because I'm doing me. A day in the life of Mike. This is me, stripped down to the core, being real as I can be. Las Vegas, eXpCon 2021. Real estate broker Mike Mackin.
Happy.